Wow. Now that that's out the way, let's get on with the video. So today's video is about enjoyment and thanks. And the reason for that is I've been away for the last week with family holiday and we've had a great time. Only managed one run, and that meant I was desperate for a run this weekend. But I needed some motivation to get out there. So first of all, I've come to a familiar area of mine, the Cotswold Way. But most importantly, thank you to Mike from 30 something Mike and his channel video that I watched last night. And that was about getting out in your local area and going for a run on a segment or an FKT route. And that's exactly what I'm doing today. So today I'm in Stroud and Stonehouse, which is also on the Cotswold Way, and I am looking at doing the Stroud Five Valleys route. It takes in obviously 5 valleys, and with that a fair bit of elevation, around 850 meters, 3,000 feet. Now, because I've been training for ultras for the last forever long, I don't have high expectations. The current record for this FKT is 2 hours 41 minutes. I think it's around 20 miles or just over. The main thing being here is to have enjoyment and explore this local area, which I know very well, but not on this particular route. So by the end of this run, I fully expect my face to match my t-shirt. As you can probably tell from my breathing in the first half mile, I'm not used to running this fast. Another thing that I should be factoring in is obviously speed work, and I clearly don't do as much as I should. So the reason I started watching YouTube for running was to get motivation and inspiration for my runs, but also to see races that I hadn't done yet, see new places, and also get some tips and advice. And you can take and leave whatever advice is out there. And really, that's all my channel's about. It's just showing you that everyone can do it. There's some beautiful places out there, especially on trail, to be explored if you just get out and go and have some fun. But the main one, I think people really enjoy watching me suffer, not in a sadistic way, but in a way that reassures them that it's not just them that goes through this horrible feeling and pain. We all do, regardless of your level or ability. So don't worry, you're not alone. I'm feeling ill and I'm not even a mile in yet. So keep pushing, stay motivated. A montage of gate openings and stile crossings. 5 miles in now, 48 minutes and 9 minutes 37 per mile average. is what you want to see, isn't it? Me suffering. No problem. Anything. If I could do it, you could do it. Downhill at last. What a morning. So it's getting quite warm already, and I've got 500 mils of tailwind, 500 mils of water, and some energy chew jelly things. So hopefully that's enough, little and often, and hope we've got the energy to finish strong at the end of the 20 miles. Recover on the downhills, work hard on the uphills. Let's go. We'll try and brave a run through this minefield of lying down cows. Okay, so I have a question. Inevitably, during a race, trail race, ultra race, you're going to have to walk uphill, aren't you? But my question is, either during that hill or near the top or at the top, what thought process do you go through to then generate the motivation to break into a jog again? Even though you're absolutely knackered, like I am now. Now, in a race, circumstances are different, so the urgency or the motivation to break into a jog is because you're in a race. But in training like this, you don't have to, do you? No one's forcing you to. There's no one to chase and no one chasing you. So why do you break into a run after a steep climb? Let me know in the comments. Okay, I can't see what's around the corner, so I'm going for it. I've broken into a jog. Still a gradual incline. The reason I broke into a jog there was A, I felt like I could, given the incline, and B, I've given myself the challenge of trying to get vaguely near any of the 3 current FKT times on this route, so there's a bit of motivation to push that little bit extra, as opposed to if it was just a training run, which it is, of course. Another thing that doesn't help is talking whilst running uphill. Never give up. Okay, 10 miles gone now, in 1 hour 39. Average pace is 9 minutes 52. So, just about halfway. Puts me just over 3 hours. Still another massive climb to come. So far, really enjoying this route and making sure to just enjoy it as opposed to destroy myself. Now don't get me wrong, I am pushing myself, but it's nice to do this sort of thing on new trails, and it is really beautiful. Halfway, 10 miles to go. Let's crack on. Yeehaw! Made it to the top of the last climb. Oh, and now it's 6 miles, 10k along the canal path to finish. Let's see what my legs have got. 15 miles in now, no more hills, just descent and flat. 2 hours 24, and average pace is 9 minutes 38. So I've made some time up on the flat. So far so good, glad to be out of the sun. No thank you.
Never give up.
Two miles to go, and I'm starting to feel it. Last push. Come on, let's go. 1 mile to go. Digging deep now, pushing all the way. Let's go. Job done. Ooh, job done. So that was the Stroud Five Valleys FKT route. 20 miles, 20.7 miles, and I did it in 3 hours, 3 minutes, 22 seconds. 2,600 feet of elevation, and I pushed hard, and I actually enjoyed it. It's nice to be pushed out of your comfort zone every now and again and feel uncomfortable, and I haven't done that for quite a while, so it was a good route. The scenery was just amazing, and I'm lucky to have such a nice day today. It was a bit warm, and I only did have 500 mils of tailwind, hence I'm finishing the rest now, so I should probably work on taking more on, especially when it's warm like this. So thank you once again to Mike for his great video and motivation to get me out there and doing it. I really enjoyed it, so I appreciate that. Go and watch his video on his channel. I'll put the link in the description down below. And I hope you had a great weekend, and don't feel afraid to push yourself. It's worth it every now and again to feel uncomfortable and see what you've got. So I'll see you in the next one.